guys, welcome to Uncle Khan's Geek Cave, and this is my very first action figure review. Hopefully the first of many I'll be posting. Well, let's get right to it. Who am I doing today? Who am I going to review today? Who will be my first victim? Well, this is an action figure I've been waiting for a very long time, and it's finally here. The one, the only, Captain Tight Pants himself. Malcolm Reynolds, Captain of the Serenity. Well, this action figure comes to us after a long time of waiting for a decent looking Firefly action figure collection, okay? The ones they have at Toys R Us right now that look like those imitation Kenner figures from the original Star Wars movie, they are really, really ugly in my humble opinion. These guys, they went all out on the sculpting, as you can see. So I'm going to open it up pretty soon and show you what he's got. But first, let's look at the box. You got a little description, a little photo here of Nathan Fillion portraying Malcolm Reynolds. Over here you have another picture of him with the Serenity on top. Over here you have an action pose of all the other characters available. Then over here, clear plastic, Legacy Collection, and back to the front. So I'm going to open this guy up and see what we can do with Captain Tight Pants. Here he is in all his goram glory, Captain Malcolm Reynolds himself. This is a very nicely sculpted figure. As you can see, the details on the clothes, the boots, the guns, the hair, everything is nicely done. This thing will make fans of Firefly very happy. Talk articulation on this guy. His head is on a ball joint. It can go up, it can go down, it can do the little puppy thing, and it can do a full Linda Blair, as you can see. The shoulders will do a full 360. They can go out about this much. His elbows have a 90-degree pivot. That's about it. His wrists can go up and down. They move all around. Pretty good articulation on the wrists. Both his hands are shaped for some reason in a gun holding position, which I don't understand. But what the hell? He has a little bit of ab crunch. Nothing to write home about. His legs, he will do a full Van Damme. Here you go. Woohoo! He has a swivel at the thigh. He has double jointed knees, and his ankles will pivot a little bit up and a little bit down. I don't know if it's just my figure, but his left ankle does have pivot in it. As you can see, it moves up around, so it's easier to pose. While his right one will only do this and this, but no this. There's no pivot in the ankle. I don't know if that's a defect or it's just the way my figure it is. Maybe I got a lemon. But anyway, other than that, this thing looks pretty good. You can see the sculpt on this guy is really nice. The resemblance to Nathan Fillion is considerable. I think it looks like him a lot. The brown coat, as you can see, is more of a kind of a vest kind of thing where his sleeves come out and they're not connected to the coat itself, because that would be horrible. It would hinder his articulation a lot. So that's usually the way these figures are put together. He has a holster over here which holds his gun. We'll go into that in a second. Everything is really nicely sculpted. The paint on this, it has nice dry brushing on the boots. The coat also looks all leathery like. It's a very nice figure. I'm liking this a lot. So let me talk about the accessories real quick. Of course includes his trademark firearm, which is basically a dressed up Taurus Model 85 revolver. It was covered with copper to make it look a little more futuristic and cover up where the bullets go and all that stuff. But that's his firearm of choice, if you ever saw the show. He also, for some reason, includes this Winchester rifle, which I never saw him use on the show. But it's still a nice little piece of weaponry. As you can see, it has a very nice little metallic dry brushing on it. Gives it that little metal aspect. Makes it look very nice. Very nice details. Even the wood has dry brushing on it. That's very nice. Okay? So it includes his gun, and it includes this rifle for some reason. These are the only accessories Captain Malcolm Reynolds includes. Measurement time. Well, Mal comes in a little short of 6.5 inches, which isn't bad for an action figure. All in all, I am very satisfied with this action figure. The sculpting on the thing is very, very detailed. It is exquisite. I love everything on this action figure. The articulation is pretty decent except for that, I don't know what happened with the gimpy ankle, but everything else is very, very functional and good. I like this action figure. I am very pleased with this purchase. Well, I hope you enjoyed my first review. The very next one will be the badass of the Serenity. And no, I am not talking about Jane. I'm talking about Zoe. Yes, the delicious, beautiful Zoe Washburn. She's going to be my next review. I hope you're here. Take care, guys.